Virgo, welcome to your October X reading. How are you, love bugs? How was September for you guys? Drop a comment below, let me know. It helps me connect with your energy and I use that for future readings. What was the vibe like for you guys in September? How are you feeling? What were you thinking? Tell me everything. If you're new to Soul Embers, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading today that really does resonate and you choose to stay for the journey, right? Everything you guys need to know about this reading, about me, about how I go about doing my readings, it's all in the description box below. So check it out. And if anyone would like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. Instructions and contact in the description box also. A massive thank you to all the beautiful viewers and subscribers that, you know, bring so much love and such a beautiful energy to Soul Embers. You guys inspire me and I'm very grateful, so thank you. So Taurus. Taurus? Okay. No, you were Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus though. So Virgo, what brings you here today? What answers is it that you seek about this ex of yours? What is it that you'd like to know? What brings you here? What energy are we looking at releasing, healing, letting go? What do we want to embrace? What brings you to this reading today? How can we help Virgo? Let's see what's going on, Virgo. How are you feeling about this ex? What's happened here? What's the deal? Why am I hearing not again? Not again. Here we go. Take the lead, Virgo. Take the lead. This is about knowing. You know what I'm getting? Putting something behind you. Have you put something behind you when it comes to this ex? You've put this ex behind you possibly. I feel that you've gone through a period or a season where you've really made that connection to your higher self. I feel there's this unity between your thoughts and your heart space even, and your spiritual space as well. There is a unity, there's a balance, there's an ease, there's some inner peace that you have been able to accomplish in the recent months. And you feel so much stronger. You feel so much more in control. You feel that possibilities, your faith is growing, belief in yourself. I'm getting your personal power is taking on a whole different level at the moment. Your solar plexus seem to be, really taking the lead at the moment. That energy of confidence and that I can, your self-esteem is growing. I feel that you're getting over any rejection that you may have experienced, that you're oversensitive to for a period of time. You found it really difficult to let it go. You almost took it personally. You couldn't see that it's potentially got to do with the capacity that someone else has to offer what you're looking for, and being able to see it objectively. You finally come to that and you're ready to take the lead and go into a new phase, feeling so much better about yourself, Virgo. This is amazing. Like, I'm stuck on this energy. It's so it feels so good. And not again. I keep hearing not again. So here they come. Is that what's going on here? They've come back. And you're like, no. I am going to maintain. I'm looking at this hand that's holding up this sphere of passion, of fire, of purpose, of determination, that action orientated, that forward movement type of energy. Again, I'm feeling the solar plexus really strongly. I'm upholding this. I'm not letting this go. I feel so much more positive about myself and I'm not going down that path again. Yet there is something in the heart space I'm feeling that is causing you to think, what if? But what if? Yeah. All right. So what's this person about? What's this person about that you're connecting with? What's their deal? What do they want? What do they want? What does this person want? Seeking the truth. Have they discovered something, Virgo? Have they gone on their own journey, and as they started to peel back the layers of what's important to them, they've discovered that there is something more that's within you that they had never recognized before? Because I'm looking at the light between this curtain that this lady's pulling apart, and it just makes me think of what the energy that you're embracing. I feel that energetically they can see, they can sense. Maybe you guys have mutual friends, Virgo, and they're hearing such positive things about you, and they're starting to see the aspects of you that went unnoticed before. They don't know what decision to make. They can't seem to move forward without you, yet at the same time they can't seem to figure out a way to come back towards you, because you are so much stronger than what you were before, and you're so much more positive. You can see through their BS is what I'm feeling, and they're aware of that it's going to take a different approach to come towards you. They're going to have to level up or come in with a very different tactic if there is any hope whatsoever. Whatever they've done previously, they realize it's not going to work this time, because you're not going to give in the way you may once have, the way they are so accustomed to. They are seeing you as a different person and in a completely different light. And I need to light your candle, Virgo, because I really want to get the Virgo vibes happening in here. Pardon me. All right. Let's not start a fire. Yeah. I feel that they may have, they really didn't see, they didn't give this a chance. This is what happened. They didn't see how deep it could run for them, their feelings. They didn't want to explore them is what I'm getting. There may have been an element of not only deceit towards you, but it was a form of self-sabotage because they did not want to feel. Yeah. And they may have done it in a very underhanded type of a way. So how on earth do they come back in? Especially now that you've gotten over, let's say, that rejection that you initially felt. And your self-esteem and your confidence has built so much, and you know what you want and you know which way you're headed. But they feel that they need to explain themselves potentially. They can't let it go. And I'm choking up because I feel that they're not saying things that they really want to say, and they don't know how to approach this. Oh my gosh. They're really struggling to find the right words, Virgo. And I'm sensing that the Virgos that I'm connecting with are like, that's okay. They can struggle all they want. They're going to need to become humble. They're going to need to literally be able to let go of their ego and their pride, acknowledge their deceitful behavior, and maybe, if it's sincere enough, I will consider actually hearing them out. Whether I choose to accept it is a completely different story, though. But here it is. Here you are thinking not again. So have they reached out? Or are they going to in October? All right, let's break this baby down. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, Virgo, amazing. Amazing. Absolutely gorgeous, Virgo. Not only have you realized that you can trust yourself, not only have you shown yourself that this is not my fault, I'm forgiving myself. Again, I'm getting that feeling of the hope has been restored in love in general. And it all comes from that ability to heal yourself, to reinstore that connection you have with yourself, that respect you have for you, and what you're willing to accept into your life and what you're not willing to accept into your life is what set that benchmark and that standard and allowed you to lift your vibration to the point where you were able to love yourself first. And because of that, your confidence grew, your trust in yourself grew, you allowed your intuition to guide you towards the kind of, to unfold what it is that you want in your love life. You've done a lot of introspection, Virgo, and it comes from a lot of backwards and forwards energy in the past that you don't want to repeat. And I feel that you are being gifted with this opportunity of a brand new beginning. You're going to take the lead and you're going to seek out and find the type of person that can give you that unconditional love that you would willingly give and that you have been able to experience within yourself first through that period of healing that you've gone through. You're determined to be successful, and you know what? Your spirit guides, Virgo, are actually on your side. I feel that October brings the opportunity for a brand new love, a brand new beginning, and it all starts with you. And I keep getting this: upholding that standard is what's going to bring what it is that you're looking for, not dropping it. And this ex could potentially, you could potentially be looking into reconciliation with this ex, but I don't feel that you're going to compromise what you've worked so hard to achieve for yourself. And I'm hearing that if you do want to be successful and achieve what it is that you want, you will, it is to your benefit to keep upholding and taking the lead towards what it is that you seek in your love life and in your life in general. Not compromising those things, because that could send you backwards, and you will absolutely be celebrated. And I feel you're already being celebrated. There are people that are recognizing what a positive change and shift you've made in your life and how far you've come since, let's say, this ex situation fell apart. Really beautiful. And I feel that they know, and there's nothing they can do about it. And there's this element of jealousy that they've missed out on an opportunity that could have given them that could have brought them a lot of happiness, a lot of inner peace, a lot of success in their love life, in partnership, in relationship. I feel not only have you been able to make those positive changes internally, it is manifesting into your physical realm, and it's all coming from that place of total, giving birth to completely new ideas and healing. It's been a healing process. Maybe you've started a new hobby. Maybe you've started a new business. Maybe you've started doing something for yourself that you've really immersed yourself in, and it's brought upon some amazing results that are visible to those around you and to this ex. And they're, it's breaking their heart knowing that they deceived not only you, but themselves out of something really amazing. how that this has come to an end has been so heartbreaking for them. I feel that a lot of you may have new love already in your life. This ex may know, and they may be so overwhelmed with pain and the feeling of loss. They have finally realized that all this time they couldn't see the truth. They couldn't see it. In the time that you've been apart, it's almost like they were looking for the answers, and the answer that they were seeking came to them the minute they found out that you have started something new, that you were the one, and it's literally just tearing them apart. This whole thing, they finally realized that that was it. It's now finished. My Virgo has moved on, and I will never have that opportunity again. But I feel that they're going to reach out, which is why you keep saying not again. And maybe that's potentially why you're here, because you're trying to embrace new love and they come knocking on your door, so to speak, and you're like, You're just bringing up feelings, emotions, past wounds. You're scratching at the past wounds. You're bringing them to the surface. I'm finished with this. I'm a different person now. You're moving on. Yeah, you are. You're moving on. And it's painful. It's painful to finally, it's healing, it's releasing, it's invigorating. It is, you feel such a huge amount of emotions for both yourself and what you've been through, for the effort and the energy you put into this, and you didn't see or get the best out of it, but you're determined to take the lead and move into the future with or without this person. I'm feeling that it's without this person, and you may choose a new love instead. In October, again, I feel there is some sort of a choice that's going to be made for you. And what's going to be highlighted more than anything is how far you've come. And that's going to make you feel very proud, Virgo. I feel that you may be declining this ex. You're moving on to what's going to bring you that stability, to what's going to bring you the future that you have been envisioning. You have been manifesting this. You've been visualizing it. You've been experiencing the feelings associated with what it looks like to build a future with someone. Every step of the way, down to the furniture, down to the home environment. I feel that it's been so strong within you. And as time's gone past, it's what has healed you. That vision is what has pushed you forward and helped you heal from whatever has happened with this ex. And because you were so determined to start living the future you wanted to build and becoming the partner that actually suits that lifestyle that you're envisioning, you called them in. And you're absolutely glowing now, Virgo. And they know it, and they're so jealous that they can't be a part of this beautiful future they know you're about to embark on with this new love. I'm hearing them say, I was so stupid. That's how they're feeling. Okay, so here they come. They're coming in, they're communicating. You're going to be moving on. I feel that there is something that you're moving on from that has kept you tied, down, that kept you repeating a certain cycle. Very positive energy, Virgo. You're definitely embracing a new beginning. with so much more positivity, a higher vibration. Your frequency has caught the attention of someone else that is willing, that can see, that can reciprocate, and that wants to share this common goal with you. So how do we go about finally releasing and letting go of this energy that comes back into your life, being, let's say, your ex, and starts to stir up old wounds? Because I feel that it may kind of throw you a little. And if you are going to be seeing someone, or you're already seeing someone else, it could potentially cause a little bit of a rift where you feel that you need to withdraw for a little while so you can process this. So what's the message that Spirit has for you to help you work through this for the best outcome? For the best outcome in your love life, let's say, for you. And not just your love life, your overall life. Surrender to non-action. Wow. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. That's exactly what's happening. You are calling them in. You're calling in the new love. Your frequency is so freaking strong. You know, not only are you calling in new love, you're vibrating this beautiful energy that's caught the attention and pulling in perspective partners, new and old. And Spirit is saying, let them come to you. So maybe you've heard something and you feel not again. Maybe you feel that there's something that's been said by this ex and you feel like you need to finally, now that you are moving on, you can have a conversation that you weren't able to have before, and you may feel like reaching out. Spirit is saying, let them come to you. Let it all come to you. You keep on working on taking the lead so that you're ready. Let divine timing take control here, because you need to be ready to receive this new love, and also be able to make the best decision for yourself in moving on in a way where you're closing out repeated cycles, patterns, or behaviors that you no longer want to experience. So if you may feel in the month of October triggered to take action towards something you're uncertain about whether you should, and you will know what that is if and when it arises, Spirit is saying, surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Just work with that feeling, lean into that energy, do some breathing exercises that will allow you to focus on your goal, maintaining your standard and your personal power, and that will cause that energy that you will be surrounding yourself in will cause this to fast pace itself and draw it in for you. All right, Virgo, I hope you found that helpful. If this reading does resonate and you'd like to dig a little bit deeper into your personal situation, let's say you are having difficulty moving into this new love interest, let's say, or this new season of love in general, and dealing with the ex energy, I would love to do a reading for you. Feel free to contact me. In the description box below, you'll find the instructions. If not, I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Virgo.